Hey, welcome back to another love tarot investigation. Okay, where we go and we investigate relationships. Now, we started off investigating Armon and Reginae, right? Because people want to know, are they broken up? Are they still together? Because there was relationship goals, and you guys want to know, hey, is it still goal? Is it still a goal? Well, some of you guys were also requesting that I read on somebody by the name of Essy. So I'm thinking that, you use like his baby mama. And I was like, if his baby mama is private, then I wouldn't read on her. But baby, this is a whole public relationship that used to be. And so when I put in Google Armon, Warren, and Esmeralda, okay, welcome them to the show. This is the pictures that came up here. And I'm like, who is this? Who is this young man? Who is this happy, handsome young man? Because this does not look like the Armon that I see with Reginae. And of course, he got braces and stuff like that, But his face is so bright. He looks so happy. He looked just so loving. And I don't know if it's because this is who he's with, but when I see them together, I see him being head over heels for this young lady. Now, this young lady right here, the energy I pick up from her is like, okay, she adored him too. She probably adored him at the beginning, but it seems like it got to a point that maybe, and I don't know, it's a possibility he could have, got traded in for a new and approved model. But I don't know. That's just what my intuition was picking up, because I'm like, what would cause this beautiful, cute little relationship to go to an end? Because he don't seem like in this moment, this happiness right here, that he will cheat. Because look how you definitely want to read language, body language, okay? Look, he's smiling from his eyes, his nose, his mouth. His whole face is smiling next to this young lady. She giving bare minimum, but she's still looking cute next to him. Right here, look how he is all over her, like almost like her blanket, like her covering. He adored this woman, okay? He adored being her presence. He adored being around her. He is so happy with this person. Now, when I see Armon like this, I like this energy. I like him. So I see why y'all liked him if y'all started off with this type of energy. But it seemed like this energy probably got him to change his energy, because he probably left this energy heartbroken. Probably. I don't know. Let's move on to the next slide, girl. Okay? So let's see here. The next slide we have here, we got more pictures of Essy and Armon. Okay, I guess that was their, screen name. Again, look how happy he looked. Now, okay, I guess they trying to tell you they Bonnie and Clyde, baby. They ride or die, whatever. I guess that's what they going right here, But he still look, his arm is still holding her as you're mine. I love you. I'm protecting you. It's still giving. You my girl, okay? I got you, okay? She definitely, I would feel secure when she with him, because he definitely giving that. And then look right here. You see how, and he's not sexualizing her. Like, he's on her, but he's not sexualizing her. Like, the relationship I saw him in before this, because when I was Googling, I was getting the girls confused. Like, who is who? They said Armani. Is Armani Esmeralda? Is that Essy? Who is who, girl? Girl, I couldn't keep up. So I think I figured it out. Armani was before this young lady. Now, when I saw pictures of him and Armani, it seems like he kind of like, he probably liked her body, or like he sexualized her. It was like he was always taking pictures next to her body or grabbing her butt or something like that. But this young lady, he's not sexualizing her at all. He is holding her he just holding her in any way and every way. He's making sure that he has her covered, that he's all on her, and he is so happy to be there, girl. Happy. Okay, so I pulled up some pictures with him and Reginae, and just instantly, I just don't like him now. I'm just mad at him. It just feels like he coming in with an energy that I don't like when it comes to this relationship. Okay, it just feels so different. Like when I go back here, it's like I adore him. Like, oh my God, he's so adorable, so cute, he's so fun. And it's because the energy, it's almost like I could tell he adored this woman so much, and he happy now. How she feel, I don't know. Look at her body language, okay? She touching him around his neck. Okay. What they're telling you. I strangle you, but I love you. I strangle you, but I love you. Okay. And then right here, she's touching herself. And I don't know what her other hand is doing. I'm assuming that it's behind her back, his back, and probably either resting on him, or I'm assuming embracing him. I hope. But she giving Armon energy right here. She giving the Armon energy I received when he's with Reginae. It's almost like she for herself right here. Okay. You know, she's not, and look how she's looking at the camera, but holding his neck. And then right here, she got her phone, and she doing, you see what she's doing right there. But still, he's still doing that, but he still got her. So, I mean, just look at body language, okay? But he adore her in this picture. I like him in this picture. I go to this picture, it's just like, and not that I don't think they cute, because they both cute people. He's still cute. Reginae is cute. But it's just the energy that I'm feeling. It's almost like a business deal, a business transaction. So y'all probably be like, okay, well, you just pulled up your own pictures. Let me pull up some more pictures, okay? Still, both of them are still beautiful people. They still cute people. They still cute individually. But I'm not receiving love. I'm receiving... we at the... I don't know where we at. We at the funeral. We love our uncle who's in a casket. And we hear the support. I don't know what I'm getting. Okay, and right here, it's like he's in front. He's not even embracing her at all. He's not embracing her at all. Okay? I mean, right here, he's embracing her, but he got one hand. One hand on it, and you're probably like, well, they on the red carpet, they can't hug. But, you know, it's, I don't know. I'm just not picking it up. Okay, I'm just not picking up the love. Now, did they not care for each other? Probably so. I mean, I'm not saying they don't. They didn't. You know, I'm not saying that they shouldn't get back together. I don't know. But I'm just going by energy, girl. When you with your man, you want him to give this energy. Okay? He adore you. He happy to be with you. He's showing that he'll kiss you in public, post a picture. His hands are embracing you, not groping you, but have you, embracing you. Okay, even right here now, his hands is around her neck, but not in an abrasive type of way. He got her whole, like it's the way of, like almost holding your whole body, your whole back. Like, I got you stable. I got you. Okay, you my girl. And plus, they trying to be bad. They trying to be badasses right here. So I guess, you know, he giving it. You know, but you know, they're a cute couple. But she's giving Armon energy right here. Okay, the same energy he giving right here, that's the energy that Essy is giving in the previous pictures. So, what we're going to do, we're going to pull some energy on these two couple right here. I want to know what happened to them, because I'm really intrigued with them. Like, who broke whose heart, who ended, what, why did it end? Because you would think that something like this would last forever, because you can, the energy is saying, the energy from him, let me say that, okay? And I feel like she loved him at first, but it seemed like he may have did something that kind of made her look at him sideways and start looking elsewhere. Because I don't understand what will stop this energy right here, where she just adore him right there. You know, it seemed like she adored him being on her, close to her. They just look so sweet. So let's get the energy of these two real fast, real quick, okay? What's the energy behind Armon? Okay, divine angels, could you please give me the best cards from this deck to describe, do I want to go to the past energy or the future energy? Let's pick up just the energy around them, because I feel like the current energy going to pick up anyway. So divine angels, if you could give me the current energy of Armon and Esmeralda. I probably get that, you know, what happened in the past, but what's their current energy? What happened? Okay, now I feel like I want to start off with the love story first. Okay, I want to get to know them first. So let's see. Give me the energy behind Armon, Warren, and Esmeralda in this moment in time in this picture. Okay, I feel like I want to tell a little love story, even though it's over, girl. Or is it? Let's see. They said it wasn't no love story. They said it was passion. This is a card that popped out. Let's see if anything else want to pop out. What's their love story, honey? If so, can we please see it? Okay, so Girl, we got passion here. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So they had a lot of passion for her. You see that man just on top of her again, just on her, covering her, all on her, just immersed in everything about her. He definitely was heavenly attracted and had a lot of passion for her. Again, we got wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Okay, so it's them moving into their new place, their new house. Okay, being together, living like a married couple, or planning to get married. Then we got new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings, and it seems like this is the woman who had some type of new love come into her life. Like some type of knight came in and caught Essy's attention. But it seemed like they was in some type of committed relationship. Like he had so much passion. And it seemed like she had the passion too. She enjoyed the passion part of it. But it seemed like when the wedding part, the committed part, maybe living together, the living situation involving combining themselves, maybe even a marriage or talking about marriage, honey, because these children, they get married, honey. But then somebody else came in and stirred up somebody's romantic feelings. So let's kind of see what went wrong here. What happened between Armon and Esmeralda? Let's paint the picture. Okay. We got a little drama going on here, just a little bit. Let's see. We got finessing. Getting something in a slick way, smoothing things out, stealing, buttering up, persuading, and charm. Okay, so we got somebody came in, they finessing the situation. I don't know if somebody came in and played somebody like a clown. It's almost giving me the female, either she was the clown or got played like a clown. But we have squad, a clique of friends, be a team player, close friends, a group of people, friends, soul tribe. So it seems like some type of, I don't know, somebody was out there trying to hang out with friends, met new friends, okay, became friends with somebody new. Okay, somebody being real slick and real smooth with it, okay. It seemed like somebody came in and started charming the situation. And then the struggle got real, girl. They was hitting a rough patch in life, a frustrating situation. It was not easy. It seems like maybe when they moved in together, things became stressful. It wasn't easy. Struggle got real. There was a trying time, maybe even a setback. And maybe somebody was annoyed by the situation. Okay. Next, we have somebody simping, baby, would do anything to win you over. Some nice guy or a nice girl. Syndrome, a fool. Somebody was begging for this relationship or came in begging for something and groveling. Okay, feeling like they was a simp in this relationship, trying to make it work. Because somebody felt like somebody was slipping away. But then they made it official. They just went ahead and canceled you, baby. Probably blocked you on everything. Dismissing someone or the situation. Rejecting someone or the idea. Rejection. Not interested. A boycott. Okay, it seemed like the boy got boycotted. The boy got canceled. The Esmeralda move on to a knight in shining armor, a new love. But it seems like Armon wanted this relationship so much that he, was kind of like begging for it to be back. Trying to give her flowers, trying to, strike up some type of romantic situation with this wedding. I don't know if he tried to give her a ring, tried to marry her, but it seemed like it was canceled. Then we got digital detox. Clean up your digital world. Again, somebody probably got blocked. Balance your tech and real life. Disconnect and regroup. Yeah, somebody disconnected. Unplugged from social media. Okay. Probably deleted some accounts. And then we got fear of missing out. The FOMO card. Somebody had a fear of missing the opportunity. Feeling pressured in choices. Again, this relationship probably was pressured. Okay. Again, we got somebody that had some type of fear of missing out, want to get out in the streets, honey. Maybe did Esmeralda want to hit the streets, or did Armon want to hit the streets with this new squad this new squad that came in? But either way, they said there was filters on this relationship. It's like trying to make yourself look better. Things are not as they appear in this relationship. It was sugar-coated truths with the filters. So It seems like maybe they had hit a rough patch when they moved in together. Things had got difficult. But it seems like there was somebody, either the girl or the guy, okay, was trying to make things work at the end, when things had got rough. But somebody had mixed in with a new group of people. Maybe had started hanging with somebody, baby. And somebody came in and charmed the pants out of somebody in this situation. And then at the end, somebody got canceled, got blocked. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, let's pull some. What's their current energy? Let's see. What is their current energy for Armon and Miss Esmeralda? Essy. Yeah, Essy is much better, girl. I'm just going to say Essy, honey. The baby mama. What is the energy for Armon and Esmeralda? Essy. Girl, just said I was going to say Essy and still saying Esmeralda. Okay, Armon and Essy. What is the current energy between these two? Alright, girl. There's a lot going on. Let's see what's the current energy. Uh-oh. Baby, that's a lot. That's a lot, honey. Okay, we got some type of order here. Okay. Something is being put in order. Something is being planned. Something is being set up. Okay. Like order in the court, baby. I don't know if this is a child support order, a paternity test order. Girl, some type of order is being set here. But it's like set up so that you can grow something, grow good crops. Okay. So we'll see what type of order that is. We got concentration. Something's happening here where you're not speaking on it and you're concentrating your focus. Okay? Your focus, a lot of concentration is like a third party energy with the 3. Then we got charity, honey. It's like very giving when it comes to children. So it seems like when it comes to their relationship, it may be, evolving around children, charity, giving back. Okay, or just having a great co-parenting relationship. Next, we got control, but it's in reverse. Okay, we got the control in reverse. So the control issues are, I guess, in control. Okay, somebody's not trying to control the situation. They're just going with the flow. Okay, but it's like, or is there some type of invisible control? I don't know. Okay, because I'm still seeing control because I don't usually read these cards upside down because it's every card that can represent every emotion, so I don't really have to. So it is some type of control. It's like trying to hold on to this relationship. There's something that's being held on to. And it could be kids. It could be simply we got a connection because there's kids here. Okay. Next we got empathy, which again you see how the dog is represent loyalty. You see how he has his arm around the dog. So it's like there's still some type of loyalty, empathy, emotions here. With empathy, which means I feel for you. I have feelings for you. I feel either sad for you, sorry for you, whatever. But there are feelings here. Because they may even talk. He may feel like she's a listening ear. I don't know if you feel like she's loyal. Okay, I don't know what that is, but the dog is here. Okay. And I see jewelry here. Okay, maybe exchanging of some type of jewelry sometimes too. Maybe an earring. I'm seeing an ear and jewelry. Again, we have secrets here. There are some secrets here in this relationship that they're keeping on the down low. But it's like it's been cycles of this with this 8 at the top. It's cycles of secrets here. Okay. We got originality. She said she's the original. Okay. He probably feel like she's the original love of his life probably. Okay. This is 11. This is a divine card, which means either he thinking about this person a lot with this head thing, or she could be. Okay. She could be the original and he thinks about her. With this divine card and divine timing. Something is in the making. We got excitement. Okay. But again, with this cycles, 1 minute things are good, then next minute it can be gray skies. Okay. You just don't know what to call it. But for now, it could be excitement. Okay. Like coming back together again with the 3 card. third party energy. Then there's some type of domination here. Okay. Again, a domination either, I see the cross at the top. Domination. It could be some type of communication, some type of spiritual connection. But again, honey, fighting for something. Somebody's trying to dominate and fight for something. Fight for you to hear me. Fight for you to listen to me. And then we got principle. Again, it's giving me kind of like marriage, wedding. Okay. Or joining together under some type of religious, some type of spiritual connection. We got the sun. We got the moon. Okay. What you see in the day is not what you get at night, probably. Okay. Principles. Again, they probably be doing the oochie coochie la la la. It could be, girl. But we got protection. It's again giving me parental. Like they are co-parenting good together. Okay. But there is something about their relationship that they're protecting. So we're going to see what's going on, girl. I do not see love. I do see third party energy and some secrets here. And with domination. But for the most part, I do see children here. I don't know if they, girl, is it just one baby? But I see two. Okay. And it's like, be quiet about the second baby. I don't know why that just came up. But I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with the secrets? What are the secrets we need to know for Armon and Essy? Okay, we just picked up this last card that fell on the floor. Uh-oh. Girl, I still see jewelry here. Essy getting jewelry, honey. Girl, are these folks that got engaged? A wedding ring? Are they still messing around, y'all? The secrets here is, again, we saw wedding here. And there's some type of union, a wedding, a marriage, soul connection. Okay? Eternal love. Like, he gonna always have an everlasting promise, an everlasting love for this person. Even if they don't get married, they still doing what married people do, seems like. Okay? That's why the wedding here. Now, wedding should not show up this much unless an official wedding here is wedding. Because if you go back on the last readings I did on him, a wedding is always showing up here. And you're like, he's not even married. Well, he's doing something. He's doing something. Okay? Because why is wedding keep on showing up here? He's still either laying low with this lady. He's still living in the house, going and staying up in this house with this lady. Or it's some type of eternal love that's going to always be there between them. But the wedding ring is a secret. This is secrets. Wedding rings. Girl with a snake, an empath, a narcissist, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. Okay, so we got somebody, a girl with a snake, honey. It seems like Esmeralda calling him back in, baby. She trying to lure him back in. It seems like she know that he has a thing for her. And she's using that passion and they're keeping it secret. That's why I feel like this third party energy is. I feel like they coming in and she's pulling at his heartstrings. Okay, then we got the engagement ring again. So it's definitely some type of engagement or partnership, commitment, eternity. Again, like forever. Like we're gonna forever be together. A completion and a union. So it seems like they like got back together, girl, and it's secret. There's a lot of passion here again. That's why I see a lot of concentration, not speaking on something. Secrets. Okay, y'all saw the wedding ring had came out earlier. I mean, the wedding. We got girl with a snake. Somebody being a narcissist. Somebody calling somebody in. You see this man over there posting up. You call him in and see because you know you can pull him back in. And it seems like either he done provided her with some type of jewelry. Remember, I seen earrings here. Some type of jewelry being secretly told to somebody that you feel like is loyal to you. And then we got wedding rings, again, putting something in order, like planning something, like a ceremony. Okay? Again, squad goals, somebody that finesse, somebody getting something in a slick way. It seems like Essy, honey, Essy over there being slick, baby, she pulling on his heartstring. She know that he's feeling some type of feelings for her. Is Essy in a relationship right now? Is she? Because I wanted to see that. Because it's like a new person here stirred up some type of romantic feelings here. I wonder, is that him Did he come in? Did she come in and stir romantic feelings for him after somebody that came in stirred romantic feelings for her? Okay, that caused him to even be brokenhearted, and then now she pulling them back in. Okay, with some type of control. It's some type of control that's. And girl, look, that snake energy. Oh, she pulling him back in, honey. She pulling on his heartstrings bad. A lot of dominating the situation. Hence the hand around the neck, baby. It's like Miss Essy, girl. Miss Essy got a little pull on him, and I can see it. And she know it. So it's like she pulling him back in. Okay, and sometimes it may be used. The baby may be used to pull it back in, but things are not what it seems, honey. She trying to get that ring, baby. I guess she gonna say she love him now. You know we're soulmates, puppy. Okay, so let's make sure. Let's see what's the intention. What is the true intentions for Miss Esmeralda when it comes to Armon? Let's look out for Miss Armon, for Miss Esmeralda, because I'm always going to be on the side of the person that I feel like need my help the most, okay? And I feel like Armon needs my help when it comes to Miss Essy, because Essy got a pull over him, baby. Honey. So, let's see. Who is Essy when it comes to Armon? Who is Essy, and what is her intention for Armon? Uh-oh. Okay, that's enough. We're going to take this. Let's see what fell on the floor here. All right, we got this, and this, girl. We got an addict. Take my money. My house and my car. So we got somebody that got an addict. Somebody showing up. Essy is showing up as an addict for Armon, or his, he fiending for her. Okay. Now, this speaks about how she shows up for him is compromises integrity and honesty. Remember, honesty is showed up here for the second time. It says allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Oh, she got some type of pull over him for sure. His spirit, okay? She know how to touch him, okay? And she pulling and pulling, baby. Look at that. And she working her little magic, baby. She know that he's addicted to her, okay? And it speaks about helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. So this giving me cycles again. She probably got cycles of pulling on his heartstrings. Just to tell him, oh, you not nothing, puppy. I'm going with Jose. And then so that he go back and get happy. The same thing men can do to women. Women of preferences, the preferences that the boys choose, be doing this to them. Okay. But he's addicted to her. And she's a trickster. Okay. She's his almost like his fix. Okay. Compromise integrity and honesty. That's sad. We got the trickster here. It speaks about manipulating others through duplicity. Not working on magic, girl. She working her feminine wiles. She working her magic. She probably put a spell on that baby. It says transcendent convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So she knows his behavior. And he knows hers. But the shadow side is she manipulating through some type of duplicity, honey, some type of magic. She a trickster. She playing games, baby. And she a heathenist, okay? It's showing that she has pleasure and to the detriment of health, indulges at the expenses of other. Okay? With the heathen activity. Not her showing up as the addict, the trickster, the heathenist. See what I'm saying? I knew her energy wasn't good when it comes to him. Now, she probably can go and be with somebody else, and her energy probably show up different, just like Armon shows up different when he's with Reginae. I don't like his energy with Reginae because I feel like he's heartbroken. He got some type of vendetta, and he's not really attached to the person he with, which would be Reginae, because his heart is still here and is tormented because this girl got control over it. Okay? It speaks about she's a detective as well, honey. She keeps an eye on him, falsifying information. Okay, it's showing us somebody that he can't. It's almost like he can't trust her. He want her to be loyal. He want her to be by her side, but it's almost like he can't trust her because she gonna falsify some information. And it's all about her light attribute speaks about great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. It's like she'll get the truth from you, then use it against you. Kind of how he shows up for Reginae. Again, he's giving Reginae old energy from this relationship. Okay? Because he was with somebody who was showing up as a detective. She found out some information about him, you know. And look how she's looking all spookiness. Okay, because remember I'm asking about her. She also shows up as an avenger. Okay, like I guess like a hero girl. But it speaks about the shadow attributes is how she show up to him is resorting to violence in the name of a cause. So she'll slap him, girl. Okay, so it seemed like she could possibly get a little handsy with him. Okay, as the avenger. But what you'll see from her is she desires to balance the scale of justice, righteousness on behalf of society, and oneness. Okay, that's what she'll show. But behind closed doors, oh, she'll get at Poppy. Okay, and the prostitute. Lord, not the prostitute. Okay, it speaks about places material consideration and security above self-empowerment, which means she looks for the material things to find the things in life that he possibly can provide for her. Okay, and it seems like she'll use her feminine wiles to get it. Okay, and if he can't provide it, baby, she's like, I know somebody who will. I mean, she ain't wrong for that, but I'm just saying. But this man actually seemed like he loved her. It seemed like he would give anything he could give to her, and it seemed like he probably didn't have enough to give her at the time. And I'm just saying. Now let's see how he showed up for her. Let's see what kind of energy did he show up for her. How did Armon show up for Essy? Because she's showing up bad for him. Let's see if he was good for her. Okay. How did Armon show up for Essy? Okay. Let's see. How did he show up? This all, yeah, okay. He showed up as the victim. Oh Lord, bless his heart. You can't make this stuff up. It says he showed up as playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. He has the inability to maintain personal boundaries, and that he did. Okay, I guess she was like, "Oh my God, puppy, get over me! Stop touching me everywhere, puppy! I'm sick of it, baby. Stop it! You always touching me. You stop breathing down my neck, puppy." Okay, and he just loved her. He just all over, but. She probably he showed up as somebody as a victim. As soon as she pushed him off, like, oh my God, puppy, get off of me. And then he'd probably be sad about it. She's like, oh my God, there you go, trying to be a girl. You stop acting like a girl, puppy. Now, she probably don't talk like that. She ain't no telling how she probably talk like, whoa, Vicky. I don't know how she talks, but that's just what I'm picking up. But he showed up as a victim for her, okay? And I don't know if she like a victim. I don't know if she like a guy that's mushy and loving and doing all that. She I guess she want a rebel or something. Oh, there we go. Rebel. It says rejects legitimate authority out of anger. Rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Okay. So we got somebody showing up for her. She's showing that he shows up as a rebel, which means rebels out of peer pressure. Which means she probably feel like, oh my God, you just follow your friends around. You listen to your friends all the time. I'm so sick of you. Okay. And fashion. Okay. So she feel like, oh my God, you're just a pretty boy. And I don't know what she could possibly be saying, okay, because I see fashion here, but it seems like that's how she showed up. So she probably liked his style. Okay, and she probably liked that she probably again, she like a bad boy, okay. But it seems like instead of him being a bad boy, he showed up as somebody who was easily pressured or easy, like a pushover, okay. But next we have shapeshifter. Again, she probably didn't know who she was. You always changing. Who are you, puppy? But it says projecting an image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Again, not being solid of who she feel like he should be. Either he whiny or he trying to be a bad boy with fashion, but then he'll get back to being lovey-dovey because that just seemed like that's just how he was with her. He just wanted to hold and hug her and all that type of stuff. It seemed like she liked this type of energy. But this type of energy, even though she smiled and she looked so cute, it seemed like she enjoyed it for a moment until it wasn't enjoyable no more. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand it. It's like they look so sweet. Okay, well, he looks so happy and sweet. Okay, and nothing against her. I mean, of course she looked cute, but it seemed like this the energy she liked. Okay, she liked that rebel energy, and it just don't seem like in this moment that's what he was. Next, we got Queen here. Okay, she said he showed up as a queen, baby. He was too feminine. Okay, she said she wasn't gonna buy him no jewelry box. I'm not gonna buy you no jewelry box. I'm not gonna buy you a locket. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna get the man back. I'm not doing that for you. I'm the only person gonna have the man back. She says becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So she tried to feel like he was controlling and demanding. Okay, he was a queen. He'll pout about it instead of him being a man and chest up, man up. He was queenish about it. That's how she felt. Okay. So remember, we asking how did he show up to her? Okay, because she showed up as his addict. Because he was fiending for her. She was a trickster, heathen. Okay, working her magic, whatever it is behind closed doors to get things to show up as somebody that's resulting in violence at the end of the day if she don't get her way. He was the complete opposite. He showed up as a queen. Okay. But then at the same time, very controlling and demanding at the same time. Next, we got a child at nature. She probably felt like he was immature. Okay. It shows the tendency to abuse animal, people, and the environment. So she felt like he had some type of issue with animals. He probably kicked a dog, probably kicked a cat. He's like, don't you kick my cat or my dog. Okay, who knows? But that's what the cards say. Read it. Okay, it says the tendency to abuse animals, people, and environment. She said that he had the tendency to do it, which means he probably didn't exactly do it in this moment, but he had the tendencies. He had anger issues. Like he would be queenish. Let her tell it. Now, this is her words. He'll be queenish and act out when he couldn't get his way. He'll play the victim. Okay. I know some guys that be like that, honey. I call them mama boys sometimes. They be like acting like mama boys. Like they get the whining and want you to. They want to be like babies, but they want to be the man and want to control and just so needy and so touchy feeling. And it's cute at first until it's not. Till one day it's hot and it's just like, I just don't want this today. And it's not that you don't want him today. It's like, just give me just a little space. Just a little bit of space. Then we see, again, to her, he showed up as a child divine again. Somebody who has the inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So to her, he's not showing up as masculine. He's showing up as queenish to her. Again, the advocate. Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gains. Okay? Again, being sad and depressed in that energy, but embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gains. So she felt like that he probably get the pouting and wanting his way again. I see him pouting and just want to hug and whatever on it. And may not just be that to that extent, but he felt rejected by her. Okay, and she just feels smothered by him. So let's see what caused this breakup. If the cards would tell us, baby. Where are my girl, where are my little cards at? Oh, here they go. Girl, they somewhere I never put them. So let's see what caused this breakup between Armon and Essy. What caused this breakup, Armon? Talk to me. Essy, what caused it? That's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can make out what's going on. We got healthier choices, honey. Somebody needs to make healthy choices. Making healthier choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So somebody wasn't happy in this relationship. Now this look like a feminine here. It seemed like the feminine wasn't happy. But she said she wanted to make healthier choices. She wanted to choose somebody better. Okay? Or she chose herself. And then again, it could be him. He needs to make healthier choices because at the same time, you need to love somebody who loves you. You shouldn't have to beg and ask permission to love somebody. Okay? So nobody shouldn't be hard to love. Again, we got ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expanding, a new phase, preparing for some type of union. So it seemed like they were preparing for some type of union together. Again, a marriage could possibly be. Next, we got the butterfly. To be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. You have to adapt and change and heal. So somebody found out something. Something was found out. Something came to light, and it hurt. You have to adapt. And when it required healing, that means somebody got hurt in a situation. Yeah, then somebody ran away from this relationship. Okay, we got a runner in a codependent relationship. Somebody had a fear of intimacy, which means somebody was not letting somebody in deeply to their heart. They wasn't showing their true self. Okay, and it says listen to the ego. Somebody ran. Next, we got healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, a freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. Again, it's the second time the addiction came here, showing up. Somebody's showing up with an addiction in this relationship. Now, did she leave because Armon allegedly had some type of addiction? Or was he just too codependent on her and she had to leave the relationship because he was smothering her? But then we got self-indulge. Focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, some work that's being done in the shadow, something that needs to be done alone, by yourself, self-appreciation. So it seemed like it was somebody that's focused on themselves, honey. Somebody said they needed self-love. They wanted to heal and deal with what was going on in their life. They didn't want to have to deal with somebody else's problem. So somebody ran from this relationship because there was obstacles. When it got to the point that they was trying to create this union, obstacles started to show up, okay? And it's like the obstacles showed up, the more they was learning each other, the more they was trying to get to know each other, the obstacles showed up. And then we had the healing heart. Like there was some heartbreak, some addiction here, a relationship that was toxic, and then somebody felt like they was freedom from it, okay? Now, this person can also be running into this heartbreak, okay? I see this person running into this heartbreak, but they really need to do some shadow work on themselves. So I just see what I see in Reginae reading with Armon, I see in this reading right now, except it's vice versa. Okay? That's just what I see. Now, let's see if they want to say anything to each other. If Armon want to say anything to Esmeralda, and if Esmeralda want to say anything to Armon. Let's start out with Esmeralda. Esmeralda, would you like to say anything to Armon? If so, say it now. Okay, let's see. Anything else turned over that I didn't see? Nope. Alright. Let's see what else going on here. That's for her. Let's see if Armon wants to say anything to Essy. Armon, would you like to say anything to Essy? If so, say it now. I knew he was going to say a lot. I knew he was. I knew it. Boy, I don't got all day. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what Essy got to say, because Armon got a book. Armon got a book, so we're going to read that book in a second. Let's go ahead and see what Essy got to say to Armon. She said, I want to hold you in my arms. Oh, she want him back, y'all. She want him back. She want him back. Hey. She said, your family was right about me. Uh-oh, what did they say? Essy, what did they say? She said, I only wanted your heart. Okay, so she's saying that she didn't want nothing else from him. She just wanted his heart. She said in 3 to 6 months. Uh-oh, what's going to happen, Essy? Is Essy going to have another little baby? What's going on? Y'all can get married? What's going on, sis? You are the one who got away. Oh, see, I told you. She wanted him back, honey. She saw that the rebel, the bad boy that she probably went to was not where it was, okay? I feel like she ran into somebody that she couldn't handle. It was too much, honey. And she want to go back to where she felt the most love. And now that she's seeing him in a relationship that's public, oh, Miss Essy wanted it back, honey. She said, you are the one who got away, and I want you back. Well, she didn't say that yet. Let's see. She said, all love songs remind me of you. Now, is she lying or not? Because that was in reverse, girl. So we're going to see. He says, you are more than just, he says, we are more than just friends. Uh-oh. She said her and Armon are more than just friends. And he knows it. Okay? So, that's what she said. She said, my family was right about you. But girl, okay, she said, your family was right about me and my family was right about you. So, I think, I don't know if his family was telling her, girl, you better let that girl go. She's going to break your heart. But then her family was saying, he loves you, Mia Moore. He loves you. Will you ever forgive me? Uh-oh. I told you, baby girl want him back, baby. Essy coming back in. Okay? My friends gave me horrible advice. Yes, they did, girl. Because this man loved you. I can tell. I can look at this man's face. This man smiling from ear to ear, from chin to forehead, down to, I mean, girl. He adored you. And she said soon she gonna get him back, y'all. Now let's see what he got to say, because he could be done with a girl. He could be like, I'm over. But he said, my family was wrong about you. He said his family was wrong. He said, I don't know how to love you. Uh-oh. He said he don't know how to love her now, because the love that he gave you at first you didn't appreciate. So now he confused. He don't know what you want. Okay? He don't know what you want. He said, I miss your touch. Oh, you could definitely tell that. Male. What that mean? What that mean, bro? You mean by male? He said, males, please stop calling me. Okay. So I guess he wants the males to stop calling him. So I guess as soon as he get rid of the male callers, the gentleman callers, have them start calling him, he can probably get back to Essy. He said, will you ever pay me back? Will you ever pay me back? Okay, Essy, you got his money? He said, will you ever pay him back? Or get him back, or get any type of revenge on him? He don't want that. He said yes. The answer is yes. But he said, I have a girlfriend. Okay, he telling Essy he got a girlfriend. Okay, because you didn't want me when you wanted me. So, no, I'm busy. He says, my life is better with you in it, though. Armon, make up your mind. You're just so heartbroken, you don't know what to do. Make up your mind. We are just friends. So he probably telling somebody we are just friends. Or he could be saying that him and Essy are just friends. But Essy said, you're lying, because we are more than just friends. But he said, you are perfect. He said, she's perfect. He said, God created you for me. Oh. He said, do you miss me? Oh, well, she said she do. She said she do. Oh, mine. He said, my life is better without you. So that means you done hurt him, baby. You done hurt him, and he don't want to experience that no more. He says, move on without me. So yeah, he confused by her. He don't know. It's almost like he fighting against something. He don't want to get that heartbreak no more. But at the same time, he still got that love for her. He said, can I have my personal items back? Okay, baby, go pick up your sweatshirt, baby. Get all your stuff back. Next week, he want to pick it up. But then secret lovers. Who? Are you and Essy secret lovers? See, it's the contradiction for me, Armon, okay? It's the contradictions. You're going back and forth between that energy, between what you give Reginae and what she gave you, and then you mixing it all up. Make up your mind. But he probably saying that him and Essy are secret lovers, okay? Today what? He said, I can't get you out of my head. So it seems like Essy may be in his head on a daily basis, baby. He said, I don't love myself. Oh, he probably don't know how to love no more, baby. Can you handle the real me? Well, I mean, tell her, ask her. He says, I don't love you. Okay? He said he don't love you no more, girl. You speak to my heart through music. Well, she said you also speak through her through music, too. So, but he says, never. I speak to you through music. Okay? So, they use music to speak through each other. That's probably why he's an R&B singer. He's singing to Essy. He says, I am not perfect, Essy. Okay, I'm not the perfect. I'm just a man. He said, when you least expect it, in due time, and he'll be back, I guess. He says, I am finally financially secured. Dang. So he just wanted to get his money right so that Essy can love him properly. But she said she only wanted his heart at first. But he said I heard rumors about you, Essy. He said he heard some rumors. And maybe, at the end of the day, maybe. Okay. So, girl, that's going to conclude the reading for Armon and Essy. But I kind of want to do one more thing. I kind of want to see what is the energy between... Is this Essy or is this the other girl? I want to know, what did Reginae have any issues with the previous relationship? Did Reginae have any issues with Essy? Let's see. If so, let's find out what issues he had. Did Reginae have any issues with Essy? If so, what were the issues? Yeah, there was some issues, but we'll see. Oh, there's too much that came out. And that's all. Okay, so let's read them real fast, real quick, girl. Uh-oh. I see some issues here. I definitely see some issues. There are too many cards. Too many. These little cards always gonna, they love to talk, baby. These cards love to talk, baby. They're gonna say something. They're going to answer a question, but they don't do nothing else. So let's see, what was the issues that Reginae had with Essy, okay, if any? Impulsiveness, honey. Essy calling all times of night, talking about the baby need this, baby need that. So impulsive energy that she had, very impulsive, made her anxious whenever she went. He probably went to see the baby, probably went over there to ride his fast car or his horse over to see the baby. It made her impulsive, very ancient energy. Okay, it kind of rocked her world a little bit. Okay, with the one card, it's like he kind of put that relationship first. Okay, for whatever reason. Next, we got companionship. Okay, she had issues with companionship, and the fact, now this right here is a womb right here. So she had issues with her being his baby mama. Okay, the companionship they had, the agreement they had, which means the co-parenting that they had together. She didn't trust it, and as you see in this reading, she probably had some rights not to trust it. Okay, because Essy want him back, and she pulling on his heartstrings. So we got ostentation here. Okay, it's almost like her intuition was telling her something about the two of them, about their coupling, about their partnership. Next, we got endurance here. Okay, it look like maybe some fighting, maybe some strangling, maybe some choking going on. Okay, some type of endurance needs to happen. Okay, cycles of this, maybe fussing, even fussing. Next, we got resourcefulness. Okay, this also, it's all about where somebody stays, like this bird making a home in this vase versus a nest. So it's almost like she had issues with him either living with her or where he stayed whenever he went to visit the baby. Okay, so where did you stay? Okay, did you stay with them? Did you stay in the hotel room? Where were you? Okay, resourcefulness. And maybe even his resources going to her. Okay, are the resources going to her or the baby? So it's like some confusion, some issues when it came to that. And decisions, making decisions, and then leaving her in the dark when it came to decisions. It's almost like he was playing games when it came to that. It's like when it came to him going over to maybe Essy's house or to see the baby, she was left in the dark. Okay, so that bothered her. And the status, okay, something about the status. Either the status of relationship again. This gives me crowning of two people, a marriage, or a status of the relationship. The status of the relationship was questionable. Then we got manipulation, like somebody manipulated the situation. She felt like there was some manipulation here. I don't know. And if I'm going to look at it, it seems like Armon probably manipulated the situation, probably made her feel a certain type of way when he would go over to see the baby, and it caused fights and issues. Or maybe he would even fight before he even go over there. And it's 8-8. It could be cycles of this. Okay? Again, somebody being very eccentric. Okay? So, eccentric, which means, girl, it's giving me transgender energy, but it also is giving me, girl, just giving me transgender. That's all I can say. We're moving on to independence, okay? Somebody being independent, divine timing, somebody standing on their own, okay? Somebody, doing some things by themselves, okay? And being very eccentric. Again, she already said he was acting like a queen. Then we got submission. somebody submitting to somebody's very request. She felt like, every time that Essy probably would call, he would go running and leave her at home or leave her somewhere else, and she would be out of place. But influence, okay, we felt like, maybe somebody crossed the line into the relationship, somebody being a snake. So remember, we got the girl with the snake here that showed up here. This relationship, we got girl with a snake. Where is it? Girl. Well, y'all saw it. Y'all just have to rewind and see it. But here goes the snake. Okay. No, I want to see it. Okay, here we go. Girl with a snake. Somebody being narcissist, being charmed or used. Somebody crossing the boundaries. Again, see the boundaries being crossed here? So Reginae felt like Essy was crossing the boundaries, okay? And it's like she knew what she was doing. But it seemed like Essy was crossing the boundaries, okay? With her relationship. And she tested her patience, girl. She said her patience was tested when it came to this relationship. Again, we got extreme. Finding out something, seeing a text message, seeing something in writing, okay? Tweet, something, okay? Was seen, and it seemed like a couple was fighting, okay? Arguing. Very extreme energy here. So Essy probably called probably was texting, probably, ain't no telling, texting probably all times of the night, probably texting at different times. But either way go, whatever she texting is causing issues, causing fights. But then we got optimism, okay? At the same time, she want to be optimistic because she know he has a child and she don't want to stand in the way of that. But at the same time, it's just like she's not feeling like, something in the music ain't tuning right, okay? Something off. But she want to be optimistic about it all together. Next, we got fortune, okay? Her money. She worried about her money, baby. Is you taking my money over there, spending on Pampers and stuff? It's okay. I could buy one pack, baby, but I'm not going to buy every pack. But we got fortune here. There's some issue with fortune and money, okay? And seeing things a certain way and seeing how somebody's spending their money as well. She probably feel like he's spending too much money over there. Next, we got lust, baby. She said they lusting on each other too. Okay? It seems like, look at the lizard licking on a female. So, is that Armon licking on Essy, baby? And she's sick of that too. So, that's going to be the reading for Armon, Essy, and Miss Nene, honey, Miss Carter. So, girl, catch me on the next one, honey. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.